Let's explore the place first before heading into the painter's room. There might be something here now. Like optional items and stuff. Considering this is supposed to be the place where I have to go. So this leads into the woman in black room. The strange part is that you haven't really like seen that much about her. And it kind of made it feel like she is sort of like a bigger character. And wasn't this actually special treatment room? Why is this called special treatment room? I don't honestly understand. Yeah, I don't think there's any items here. I was kind of hoping that there'd be. Like, this whole coffin thing is so strange. And the whole idea of this. I don't understand, why does it like have those weird like what's it called, like angles sometimes when you're leaving the room. It tries to like freak you out, but then there doesn't seem to be anything there. Well, in any case, let's head here. First there's the nurse's station, right? The thing is, I never found the doll in this room, which is very odd. Like, it's odd that there wouldn't be a doll in here. Third floor nurse's logbook. There's a logbook. Didn't I already have this? One item to report. Yuko Makaki in room 309 has shown some drastic changes recently and his behavior is increasingly problematic. He causes disturbances, shouting out suddenly at the top of his voice and grinning like a man possessed. Last night after lights out he started causing a racket. I ran to his room to check on him and he grabbed me and started screaming annihilation over and over. There have also been some disturbing changes in his paintings. He keeps painting pictures of a sinister-looking woman. There is no longer any doubt that the woman he paints is the patient in the isolation room. Why does he keep painting pictures of her? I believe they are an omen foretelling the awakening of the one with no face. Choshiro's investigation notes 5. What? There was more? How was there more? Because he kind of finished well, okay, let's listen to it. A tape recorded by Choshiro when he heard Sayaka was leaving the island. Oh, this is after the thing.
10月9日、さやかさんが島を出るという。ルカちゃんを他の病院に入れたいということだが、急な話だし当てもない。この数日でさやかさんは随分やつれた気がする。少しでも目を離すとふっとどこかいなくなってしまいそうだ。俺は
This guy, it's kind of starting to feel like this guy actually has feelings for Ruka's mother, Sayaka. Well, what the? Dude, you might want to go and listen to that before heading in. What's going on? Who was that? Hello? Hello? Pick up the phone. Oh, don't. Son of a bitch! I'm honestly not sure. Where did that come from? Like, it sounded like a... Well, it sounded like a woman. It almost looked like there was a face behind the curtain there, but it's just the flashlight and the wall effect. This is Ruka's room, right? Yeah. Children's books, music scores and books on the subject of music. Reach out and touch 15 blue spirit stones. Sayaka gathering belongings. Please take care of Ruka. Sayaka stands in Ruka's room, lost in her thoughts as she packs to leave Roketsu Isle. Is she talking to you? Or Choshiro? That doesn't really make sense. I mean, why would she, like... Photo taken in front of infirmary. Found a photo. They're supposed... That's like Yo Haibara on the right side. Sayaka's diary 4. Is this Sayaka's? Everything is getting out of control. Soya has been completely consumed by his obsession with his Yomotsuki ancestor, and now the Haibaras have started behaving in ways that I simply can't understand. I have to get Ruka better. I have to take her away somewhere far away where they've never even heard of this island, and I won't have to hear the name Rogetsu. Choosing between my husband and my daughter isn't easy, but saving Ruka is the only thing that matters to me now, and I'll do it no matter how long it takes. I'm so sorry, my darling Soya. Somewhere deep inside you is the man I once cared for, who I still care for, but you've buried him so deep inside this madness that I don't think there's any way for me to save you. I'm leaving Roketsu Isle. So basically, the husband went in kinda like insane. That kind of looks like the backside area, now that I think about it. Yes.
Hi! The doctor is in!
Fuck you.
The doctor is in.
Jesus Christ, what's with the damage of this thing? Is it because it's upgraded to the max? Small key, found a small key. Huh. Is the doctor in? An old photo of Sayaka and Haibara taken in front of the Haibara infirmary. So there's Sayaka. I assume that's the Soya, the husband, and Ruka's father. I assume this one in the center is Haibara, like Haibara himself, like the senior Haibara. And on the right side, there's the Yo Haibara. That's my presumption. A small tin key covered in red rust-like substance. Let me guess, that's for the box. That's for the box. Yo Haibara's box. So... everyone will blossom. Man going to gallery. That guy obviously went insane. The painter Yuko Makaki. Almost no one visits his moonlit window gallery.
Okay, I'll come and visit.
No, actually I won't. I want to check out Misaki's room. And then I want to go back and see the contents of that box. Because I'm pretty sure that that's the box. A red cradle. I wonder what's the significance of that. Like, this is supposed to be Misaki's room. What's the significance of the red cradle to her? I mean, I don't have a, like, doesn't seem to be any problems with this guy destroying everything. I don't want to go into that Yuko Makaki's room just yet because I'm kind of worried that there'll be like something that triggers. But I want to head into to see if this key is for the lockbox. And what it hides.
The doctor was in and then he got nuked.
That's some nifty, like, flashlight spinning. The flashlight spinner. It's like the fastest draw in the West. The revolver hero. Choshiro. What was this guy's actual Kirishima?
Choshiro Kirishima.
So heading into Yo Haibara's secret room. And if it isn't for the lockbox, then I'm kinda sad.
Because that means that I've wasted all of this time.
The other question is, why does that doctor actually have the key for it? Like, the interesting part is that this, like, lights up once you go inside instantly. What the hell is that idea? Okay, let's see. The shape of this lock, could it be? Unlock the box with the small key. Black notebook 5, there's a notepad in the box. And a sealed film. I don't dare set foot on the mainland. I'd be arrested for sure and with good cause. I am notorious for my crimes. This island is the safest place for me now. Detective Kirishima has been sniffing around, but I doubt he'll find me. I've actually rather been enjoying our dangerous little game of hide and seek. Why? A friend may betray your trust, but an enemy can be relied on to play their part. All Kirishima wants is to catch me. As such, I will always know what to expect from him. It somehow excites me to have an adversary. Come to think of it, Kirishima may be the only one who's ever taken me seriously. In any case, my preparations are complete. When the rite of descent is over, my sister will be released from her confusion and distress. Thinking about her reminds me of the song she used to sing when we were young. She's probably forgotten it now. Her memory isn't what it used to be. Hopefully when the rite of descent is complete, she'll be able to sing it for me just like in the old days. Wait just a little longer, dear sister. It's almost time. When the ceremony is done, we'll leave the island. This island that will make up for your lost time day by day. The three of us will live somewhere quiet where we can hear your song. The three of us. Either he's talking about Ayako or something else. So what about the film? A film reel found in Yo Haibara's room. Rite of descent can just be made out. Is this what I'm actually supposed to do? I thought that I was supposed to go into the... Well, okay, so here's what I'll do. If this is what I'm supposed to do and it ends the chapter, I'm gonna load and then I'll check out that Yuko Makagi's, or whoever he was, Makagi. And I'll check his room and the gallery. It kind of feels like that's what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore. A projector, it should be able to play that film reel. Is this this is the real, the rite of descent. That didn't tell me anything. Let me check it out again. Actually, you know what? This really does confirm it. There was actually two different vessels. Or, well, it might not confirm it, but it kinda like makes it sound like there actually was two vessels. The nurse for the nurse Tono in the actual like Roketsukakura festival, and someone else in the other one. I don't think it was the isolated room woman, the sister. What did they actually say the sister's name was? Hold on, what the hell, by the way? I'm missing 3. I don't know. I'm trying to find, like, it feels like I remember. I don't know. It kind of felt like I remember Yo Haibara actually saying his sister's name. But maybe I'm misremembering. And I remember it being like Sayako or Sayaka. And that's kind of strange because the name of the mother is... Ruka's mother is Sayaka. But... I might be misremembering, so whatever. Let's go to this guy's room.
Sorry for barging in. I just want to see your paintings.
Yeah, that is the painting. Oh.
No! Not my paintings. I'm just here crawling around.
Yes.
Just floating around.
Oh. The fucker died already, like one shot. Oh, that was exciting. So that was supposed to be the Yuko Makaki, a patient who stays sane by bending his apocalyptic visions. Director Haibara opened a gallery of his paintings as a form of treatment. I thought I was supposed to go into the... Strange picture sits on the easel. It seems to depict a female mannequin. The bathtub is covered in various colors of paint. Like I thought I needed to go into the gallery, follow him there. There are all kinds of doll and mannequin parts. Countless heads have been suspended by rope behind a headless torso. And again with the mannequins. A picture has been drawn on the floor.
There it comes. The distorted face.
So is he like remembering? No! I wanted to see what's in the gallery. And actually I'm going to do that. I want to see what's in the gallery. Like... No. How do I... Can I just even...
No. No. No.
No. Sakuya? Sakuya was her name, yeah. Not Sakaya. I told you I remembered that. I'm gonna... We're going to be playing as Misaki next, but I want to do this first. I want to check out the... gallery. I thought that was where you're supposed to go. Did I actually... Is this the correct save? Do I have the... Yeah. I want to see what's in the gallery. I thought that was where you're supposed to go because it was leading you there, but... Oh, it's locked. What? It's locked? I think I can just skip this. Well, that didn't even kill it. What? The guy threw paint on me. The guy threw paint on me. Okay, so let's not examine that. Let's go here first. So this is the gallery again. The picture portrays 5 female figures in oversized kimonos. They each appear to be clasping something in their hand. They are the organs. Okay, so what is this? A large picture of a woman in a red kimono. Her face has been blacked out with paint, masking her expression. What the hell? That's it? Oh, I guess that's it. Well, I didn't miss out on anything. Okay. Well, I explored everything here. So, let's just do this. But I don't understand this whole mannequin thing. not even sure. Did I find the... Yeah, I did. It's in the bathtub. Or next to it. Okay. So, this is probably like, well, this is the courtyard. And this is like the, we already had the Revenant where we saw people being like budding or blossoming or whatever. In the courtyard. But how did he actually survive? Is this supposed to be like the memory? Or is it like what he's seeing now, basically? And presumably the blossom, or like the whatever that thing is, came from the purification area. But was he actually there, seeing that blossoming thing?
Time is running out. When the eclipse hits,
You all die. So next up we're exploring with Misaki again. Searching for Madoka, Misaki finds herself in her own room at Roketsu Hall and discovers a photo of herself as a child alongside a woman with no face. Does this woman have any connection with the girl in black? Misaki feels that if she could only meet this woman, her own past would become clear. My special friend. Four, 4, 6, 7. What's the significance of that? Is it a code to open something? Wasn't that Ruka's room, actually? That skipped like... What? That felt like it skipped something. Phase 8, Sakuya, Misaki Aso. Sakuya is supposed to be the sister of Yo Haibara. He says that name somewhere. Search the area. Girl in black leaving room. So what's my upgrade situation? Max power. She actually needs max power. I'm not sure about this one, but let's get the slow. A girl with a dark expression leaves the room. Is this the special friend that Misaki is looking for? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I thought that it was just a spirit or a ghost, but they said that don't separate them. Which is kinda strange. the hell? Let's take a photo together. There's something somewhere.
Reach out and touch.
5 blue spirit stones. Yes. I enjoyed touching them. Kinda interesting that no one has done anything in here, even if they disappeared like years ago. Misaki with girl in black, so they took a photo. It's me with someone else. Misaki Aso treatment note. Several documents are attached to the photo. Regarding treatment of Misaki Aso, patients with high spiritual potential are different from other patients in that their sense of self is inherently weaker than most. They can also present symptoms of taking on secondary personalities. So she had like multiple personalities and that's one of them, maybe. Director Haibara feels that in order to find new ways to treat the patient in the special isolation room on the 4th floor, we should try some experimental therapy on Misaki. As a precursor to treating the patient in the isolation room, special procedures are being performed experimentally in the primeval passage, but symptoms have only worsened and the effects are extremely doubtful. Treatment with the apparatus is also having no effect, so it may be necessary to revert to administering medication in order to halt the hopeless advancement of symptoms. So, did they do the experimental things into other patients or to that? Well, the one in the isolation, which is the sister, Sakuya. Well, there's the girl in black shadow.
The girl in black.
Before I do that, I'll run around over here, searching for items. More blue spirit stones. Like, for whatever reason, she doesn't get like almost any healing items. So I actually have to buy them. Well, I have one, but doesn't really help. It seems like Misaki is the hardest one out of all of these. Can I actually examine this? A woman in red, her face distorted, stands surrounded by many people. And that's the thing that happened in the courtyard. Somehow she like turned into whatever. Presumably that's Sakuya, the Yo Haibara's sister. Turned into whatever and basically killed everyone or something. Made everyone blossom. What about Ruka's room?
Ruka, are you in here? Ruka, my friend. I'm here to meet you. Give me your items. Can I sit on your chair? Ah, red spirit stones. My favorite.
Well, actually, I prefer the blue ones. The weird thing is, this is like, these are happening like at the same time. Because like these are happening at the same time because all of those things are laid out already. Like there's the thing that Ruka found. Although you can't see Ruka anywhere. Is this, do I have the complete, like the... Slow on, yeah. There's something more over here. Something tells me this will actually... Like this is so suspicious. I feel like this locker will open and... something will come out. There's an item somewhere, but... Actually, maybe it's not an item then. No? Where is it? Is it just on the floor?
Let the bodies hit the floor.
What the hell? It was over here? Turn spirit stones later.
Hey, black woman, where are you?
Except that not that kind of black woman. The girl in black. I mean... That's kind of cheap, so let's just get that. I don't need her. I don't need that for her. Like honestly. Because I'm not even using like any of the... Or I am, but they aren't really that helpful. Like she has the worst like special upgrades. You know what's strange? It kind of felt like they were in the cutscenes. It kind of looked like she was running towards here.
Reach out and touch. 3 blue spirit stone. Shh. Hello. Are you in here?
Nah, there's nothing here. Pointless.
Pointless room.
I feel like there's some hidden like camera opportunities or things. There might be something like you need to spend a certain amount of time in a certain area so it'll trigger. Like the Ayako thing attacking me. It was either like triggered because I did like a certain timing, like spend enough time in the room, or because of that certain spot where I was standing.
Come with me.
Girl standing in the lift.
Come with me into the trees.
The dark-eyed girl stands in the lift trying to say something. Spit it out. Do spit it out. Where? Oh, investigate the 4th floor. Cast Chinky. Use the key. The button for the 4th floor seems to be working now. Actually, yeah, I did get that, right? Yeah. Didn't I get that? Like, I totally forgot, but I got that when I defeated the ghosts in her part earlier. Fucking forgot about it completely. Well. I mean, I'm kind of worried about what there is. So maybe I should explore everywhere first. Like the upper area might lock me out. Probably not though. There's only one place in this area anymore, and that's in the basement. The purification room. I'll just run through this area quickly. I mean, at least it's not that big of a run through. As long as I don't get jumped by 10,000 ghosts. It should be fine. Right. Right? Is Madoka home? Are you home, Madoka? No. Madoka wasn't home. The thing is, Madoka didn't actually die of the... like the... blossoming thing, unlike the two others. She died because the ghosts killed her. That's what they said. Like she was killed by the ghosts. So it's kind of different. I wonder if you could have actually gotten the key to this box with someone else other than the detective. Well, that's the second floor. What about the first floor? Who always orders that elevator back here? I don't know. Well, it's showing this again, like still. Kinda makes me think that you're... Actually... Haven't I... No, I've read that. Like, what's that? It's not a new thing. It's not a new thing. Nothing here, no. At least it's not like running the fucking whole town in the second game. Like that was kinda annoying. Like if you wanted to explore, you'd have to run around the whole goddamn town, and it was so fucking large that I just got so bored doing it, because there wasn't actually anything really there, and you just get ambushed by 10,000 fucking enemies all the time. At least in this one you're not getting ambushed by the enemies. Like bullet sponge enemies. Even though you're... well... even though it's kinda boring to just run around this place every time. But if you'd get ambushed by 10,000 fucking bullet sponge enemies, that would suck. I wouldn't even do this. I would stop doing this shit. So this leads actually into the outside area. Yeah. Maybe there's something here for her. I have a feeling that you, after exploring the upper area, you actually go to the bottom. Into the path of purification. The thing I feel is that they were like doing like trying to cure Sakuya, Yo Haibara's sister, because she somehow managed to get the Moonlight Syndrome. And they went to extreme measures to actually try and cure her by doing these things. And the original Rite of Descent that happened, like they did the Rite of Descent, but for whatever reason, it once did like a triggered the whole catastrophic thing. And people just died. Lots of people. So they stopped doing that. But instead they developed like that Roketsugakura festival, which kinda like is just, it isn't so serious, basically. But for whatever reason, these guys thought that the actual Rite of Descent will cure her, like Sakuya, for getting afflicted. And that never happened. Hey, wait a minute. Can you actually go here now? Yeah, you can actually explore the whole, like the Daibara Infirmary as well. Well, I'll check out the upper area first and see what happens there. Then I'll probably check out the Daibara, like the infirmary area, to see if there's anything special there.